So we've just had some new information drop regarding the Season 2 update for Warzone Pacific, and in this video we'll be going over all the details. So if you do enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we try to reach our goal of 50k subscribers. Click the link in the description down below and subscribe to our second channel as well. The update itself will be coming out on February the 14th at 9 AM Pacific time, and that's for Warzone. If you're looking for the Caldera section of the update, it's February the 10th, so you can grind out the guns a little bit early on Vanguard if you do have it. The update comes out at 9 AM PT, which I have no idea what that is in UK time. I'm going to assume it's either 5 AM or 5 PM in the UK time. Now we've got some changes here which is on the actual roadmap itself, but the details are stated down here. So there's new features. First of all, we're going to get Nebula V, which is going to be a new field upgrade. We've got redeploy balloons, which is going to be probably for a specific mode. We've also got Nebula V ammo and bombs. I'm not too sure what that means exactly, but we'll probably get more details as we go down. We've got a new section of the map called Chemical Factory and also Research Labs. We've also got some slight changes to Rebirth as well for Rebirth Reinforced, which will probably be for a specific game mode, unless they actually change the map entirely for that, but we'll need to wait and see how that works. So we've got Nebula V with ammo and bombs. I don't really know what that means, but we'll see here. So classified is a field upgrade. Nebula V is an ammo, which is no stronger than regular bullets, so it's not like stopping power or anything like that. But the major exception is that when you're using it, and if you're downed by an operator, you release a poisonous gas cloud. So it's mainly to flush those kind of campers out. If you down one of their players, it basically flushes them out by releasing a poisonous gas, which is probably going to be similar to a gas grenade, I'm going to guess. Kind of cool. I think this might be useful, to be honest, that it's not an overpowered broken system for field upgrade, so I can actually get behind this one. I think it's actually definitely cool. Anyone attempting to revive the operator standing a few feet within them will face a similar complications. Yeah, so it's kind of just similar to kind of the gas grenades, for example, which is actually not too bad. It only takes up a single clip of ammunition as well, so once you run out of that ammo, then that'll be it. Then we've got one of the rarest items, Nebula V bomb. Locked in a briefcase is a deadly gas with an explosive charge. Activated set down in front of an operator will detonate. A fixed countdown cannot be disarmed or destroyed. Its initial explosion deals a high amount of damage in a small radius before the gas spreads outwards. So basically it's kind of like the gas itself. It will deal some amount of damage initially. It will then obviously emit the gas. So again, we'll need to see how this plays out. When they do add field upgrades in like this, for example, it's kind of weird. Like the initial one seemed fine, the Nebula V ammo, but then the Nebula V bomb sounds a bit kind of overpowered. So again, we'll need to wait and see how that actually plays out. Now there is decontamination stations around the map. I think this is what this is going on to. So for protecting anyone inside from the circle collapses or the Nebula V gases, I think this is for a specific game mode, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because if this was in the kind of main game mode, I think it'd be really weird. But again, we'll just need to wait and see. There's no specifics on it from the looks of things. We've got armored transport trucks as well, so we've got more vehicles coming into the game. This is for Warzone as well. Then we've got the new section of the map. So this is going to be the Chemical Factory section of the map. Now, I'm not too sure if they're replacing this with another part of the map. Then we've also got a new section of the map coming as well, which is Underground Chemical Weapon Research Labs. This is going to be kind of like the bunkers. So again, this is going to be a new section to the map, but again, we'll need to just wait and see how that plays out as well. Then we've got a new bomber plane coming to Warzone as well. I don't really think we need another plane in Warzone, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, especially considering how broken and overpowered the initial one was when we seen that. But Caldera Clash, I keep getting this wrong. Level up and conquer major areas in this team deathmatch twist. So it's going to be kind of like capture the flag, but on like a huger scale and with TDM kind of rule sets on the Warzone map. So that'd be pretty cool. And then we've got Iron Trials on Rebirth, which is obviously going to be a very, very popular game mode because everyone likes Iron Trials, everyone likes Rebirth Island. Combining the two is just a very simple idea. Caldera's secrets come to life within Rebirth Island Shadows. Expect substantial changes to the prison island during the mid-season update. So we'll get actually updates to the Rebirth Island map with the mid-season update, which is actually be really cool. So that is something I'm really interested to see because we haven't really seen too many changes to Rebirth. So I can't wait for that. That'd be really, really exciting, to be honest. And Season 2 will include a number of quality of life changes as well, including the gas mask animation no longer interrupting operators who are aiming down sights. So that is a huge update in itself. I think they're listening, which is definitely very exciting to see. And these perks, I do think will actually be coming to Warzone as well, because if I'll show you the roadmap, it actually shows in the kind of hybrid section. So we've got, in perk 1, we've got Armory, which is going to be a direct counter to the perk Engineer. Armory is a deal of operators who use more than just weaponry in combat, namely placeable demolition charges, concussion mines, and placeable for field equipment pieces. So this mainly sounds like the kind of vanguard part of the perk. Mechanic provides a reasonable buff to field upgrade charge time, making it a must-have for completing challenges relating to them or for operators who love using them. So this is kind of for field upgrades from the looks of things. But again, this is not going to be what the Warzone part of the perks would be. This is going to be what the vanguard part of the perks would be. So we will need to see very high fire rate. So this is the Armageddon 43. And this is going to be an in-season gun, so we've still yet to see the kind of main two weapons. But so this is what the roadmap's going to look like. So we've got Chemical Factory right here, which is going to be a Caldera section of the map. We've got Research Labs, which is going to be a Caldera section of the map. We've got Rebirth Reinforced, which is going to be obviously some changes they're going to make to Rebirth Island, and this is going to be the mid-season. That's why it says in-season. So that will be the slight changes they will make to the Rebirth Island map. Hopefully it's going to stay like that for future seasons, and it's not a particular game mode, which is what it sounds like in the patch notes. Then we've got Caldera Crash or Clash. I think they've changed the name of it like 10 times here, so either that is just me. And then we've got the Iron Trials game mode, Bomber Vehicle. Moving on here, we've got, like I said, the shared content. So we've got the KG M40, which I think might be a sniper rifle, if I'm being perfectly honest. And then we've got the Whitley, which will probably be an assault rifle from the looks of things. Either that is an assault rifle or an LMG. We'll just need to wait and see. We've got Pickaxe. And then obviously, like I said, under the Vanguard and Warzone, we've got the two perks here, so Mechanic and Armory. We've yet to see what these perks actually do inside Warzone. So what I read out to you earlier was for Vanguard's multiplayer, but this is what they're going to add into Warzone as well, so we just need to wait and see for the patch notes for that. If you did enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we try to reach our goal of 50k subscribers. Click the link in the description and subscribe to our second channel, and thank you very much for watching.